another new die from AccuCut. It's Tracy here, and I am super excited about this die. It's the A2 Card-Easel. I'm sure many of you probably have made one of these by hand, and this is going to make it so easy for you. We've created a 3-die set that it's going to take your easel card making up a notch, and this is a perfect example of it. This one is a pocket card easel that I created, and so as you can see, it's got a pocket in it, and that comes on the die. The pocket does, and so does the mat that you can place on top of the pocket. And then also the little strip that you can put your foam tape underneath, that also comes on the die. I'm going to show you how to put one of these together, and then I want to show you the die boards too. So here's the die board, and obviously this is the base of the easel card. So this is where a lot of people use their scoreboards to create. So this is the fold up piece. And then on this die board also is the mat that goes on top of the pocket, and then also the little piece that holds your easel up, the little easel strip that you can use or you don't have to use. I've seen people use little buttons, or maybe you don't want a whole strip. Maybe you just want to cut this down into a little square and use it that way too. The possibilities are limitless. So that's one of the dies. Here is the die that has the pocket, and then this is the mat that if you were just going to do a straight rectangle instead of a pocket for your for the front of your easel, this is the mat that goes on that easel. And then here, I'm just going to quick show you this other die board. Here's the tag, and then here is the front of that easel. And I had cut out a couple pieces because I'm going to assemble one, but I'll show you real quick. So here is this front piece that would go on there, and then here is the mat that would go on top of there. So let me just quick put this together so you can see how it works. So you already saw how I did the easel card with the pocket. So I'm going to put together the easel card just with the straight rectangle pieces, just like you would normally see an easel card put together. This is kind of like easel 2.0 with the pocket, and then I'll just show you how. I wanted to show you too that you can cut 2 of the bases out with a 12x12, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, you can see that there's 2 crease lines in there, so they're already put in there. You don't have to do any measuring or anything. So you can do that, and then you can stamp this or do whatever you want first, but I'm just gonna, for demo purposes, I'm gonna adhere the mat on to the front. And again, you get all these pieces, so you don't have to hand cut or measure any of this. It's already done for you. And then we're gonna place this on the front. And again, you're just gonna line up that. So then your easel, let's see, is ready to go. And then depending on how you want your easel, how high you want it, if you want it this high or you want it kind of laying down, if you want to do some stamping, you can also, if you want to, use this same mat, and you can mat it on the bottom of your easel card too. That's kind of cool. So you can cut out another one of those and mat at the bottom. Again, you'll need some foam tape. I'm sure there's all kinds out there, but I just use this Scotch brand. And what's great about this is you can place the foam tape right along that base. It's just the perfect width. It's just the perfect width for that foam tape. And then again, you can kind of measure out. I have mine be about here. I'm going to have mine be about right there. Bend my easel card down a little bit. And that's where my easel's gonna sit. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see it. So that's where my easel card's gonna sit, so you can see. Pretty cool. And then when I'm ready to send it, I just flatten it down and send it and fit it into an A2 envelope. Perfect. It's so easy, so simple. And as I said, you can do a pocket, you can do a plain one. And what's so awesome about this die, you get so much value because if I wanted to, I can just use if I want to cut out a pocket and just make a pocket card and not even make an easel card. I can because I've got a pocket and I've got a tag. So I've got a tag envelope A2 right here. I don't even have to use the easel card if I don't want to. I've just got a really cool pocket A2. So this is a huge value, a neat card, 2 or 3 possibilities just in one 3-die set. So a must-have. You're going to want this A2 note card easel.